just wanted to hang out a little bit. I felt like I needed the company. So, if you promise to stick around, I can promise that I'll do my best to trigger some ASMR for you. How does that sound? Both the offer and the scratching. How does that sound? So if you've got the time, and you wouldn't mind just hanging out with me, I'll make it worth your while. It's kind of funny actually that I chose this foam filter. I'm not actually the biggest fan of, I'll do it. I'm not the biggest fan of this sound. That sound there, the scratching on a foam filter, but I think that was always cause people do it very harsh and fast. I'm gonna do it. Just prepare your ears for a split second. I'm gonna do what I know to be not pleasant for me, so okay, that's enough of that. They do that kind of rough, fast rubbing and scratching on it. I'm not a fan. But I do very much like soft, gentle, deliberate and intentional. Little tiny little taps and scratches that are deliberate as well as sort of the anticipatory, the anticipation of actually touching it. This trigger too, where it's like as if there's a force field around the microphone. I can't quite touch it, but if I'm persistent and consistent enough, I can slowly maneuver my fingers in there to just ever so gently. I don't know if you can tell, but I washed and conditioned my hair this morning, and every time I do it, it just makes me realize how much I just need a haircut. It's gotten so long, but the thing with my hair is it doesn't like grow down, it grows out, and then when it gets long it curls up. So like all of my hair is actually pretty long. It goes down, but because of the fact that it curls up, it's all above my shoulders still. It just goes out to the sides. So I think I'm in need of a haircut. that the line? Is that what he says? The wonderful thing about diggers is tingers. Diggers are wonderful things. You know, is that from the Tigger movie? The Winnie the Pooh Tigger movie? I'm the only one. Sorry, that's where my brain was going when I was going. Fun. I remember that bit. I really liked that movie as a kid. I also liked the Pooh's Grand Adventure. You know, the one with the really good quote. Let's see if I can remember it. You're taller than a tree and larger than a bee and stronger than a moose or a goose or whatever Pooh misinterprets Christopher Robin. Which is you're stronger than you seem and smarter than you believe. No, I'm gonna mess the quote up. You're stronger than you seem and braver than you believe and smarter than you think. I think that's the quote. You're braver than you seem. No, you're smart. Man. You're stronger than you seem. You're smarter than you believe. You're stronger than you seem. You're braver than you believe. You're smarter than you think. And then he's like, the most important thing to remember is I'll always be with you. It's the Winnie the Pooh movie where Christopher Robin goes to school. But then he leaves a note for Pooh. But Pooh gets honey all over the note so he can't read it properly. And so he thinks school is Skull, and he goes to Owl, and Owl says that he's gone to Skull Rock, and so they go looking for Christopher Robin. That's enough Winnie the Pooh lore. I kind of want to do or find a bunch of like movie quotes and just sort of slightly repeat them. I think that would be a fun idea. Get a bunch of quotes from TV shows and movies that are maybe somewhat positive affirmations or something, and do that as a trigger video. I feel like that might be a fun concept to do. I know, wow, this is going a while back, but I believe Heather Feather had a video like that. I'll have to find it. I remember I have a vague memory of watching something like that. there's only so long I can scratch a microphone before it gets repetitive and boring and you stop getting tingles. You know, there is like a cure for that, but it takes effort on your part. You've got to be in a relaxed state, but not falling asleep, just relaxed. You need to then sort of anticipate tingles. I tend to focus on the back of my neck. I'll focus on the back of my neck. As I'm relaxed, just sort of imagining someone just sort of touching it with their finger. And then as that happens, I find acts of kindness from a stranger tend to then trigger it the best. Oh, sorry, you forgot. Let me just. Your hair's just in the way. Let me just. Thank you. Alright. I hope that was alright. Hope you don't mind me just brushing that hair out of your face. Just doing you a little favor. It was kind of a bit of a mess, but it looks better now. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, Bozo. I definitely needed it. I definitely just needed to chill out and hang out with you for a while. Sometimes you just need a bit of company. Well, I guess if you're awake and conscious, still with me listening, let me know if you think that a positive affirmation movie quotes video would be a good idea. And also let me know if I should get a haircut, because I probably should. Just need someone to do it for me. I usually cut my own hair, but with it being long like this, I didn't even know where to start tackling that. Maybe I can get someone to do it for me. If not, I'll have to go to a hairdresser for the first time in like 10 years. I've been cutting my hair for a while now. Probably not 10 years, but a while. Okay. I'm gonna go before I start just absolutely dripping sweat. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'll talk to you later, Bozo. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon, a good morning. Whenever you see this, I hope that you're doing well. And thanks again